Well, that ended abruptly. Hopefully that worked okay. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, theys and thems, I'm Tipsy Raven, and we're going to do some Gurdy tonight. So it's Friday night. It's the end of the week. I've had a hell of a day fighting kidney stones. Oh, man, did they lay me out today. So I'm feeling a little under the weather. I spent most of my day in bed.
Ow.
Ow, indeed. Ow, indeed, man. Give me a voice check there, Zozo. I want to make sure the audio is coming across the stream.
Test 854. How's it going, everyone?
I'm gonna turn you down a little bit, buddy. All right, that should probably be better. So I'm gonna pull out the Gurdy tonight. I am well rested because yeah, that was a day. That was a very hard day. But I'm feeling well rested. I look well rested. I had a nice little shower. My hair is washed. I feel clean despite laying in bed all day and fighting through the pain sweats of kidney stones. I got my Gurdy all tuned up just a little minute ago, so that's going good. And the other cool thing we got today is the camera that I have pointed at the hurdy-gurdy today is actually not just a webcam like this camera here. This is just our standard web camera. It's a Nexi Go. Probably paid like $50 for it on Amazon, right? I have my Sony RX 100 Mark VI hooked up through the Elgato. And so high quality camera pointed at the Gurdy today. So hopefully I can give a little bit of a walkthrough tour of the Gurdy with that camera. We'll see how well it goes. But that way you guys can see the Gurdy and it's all of its fine details and such. I don't know how much we're going to practice today. I have a couple pieces of sheet music. Okay, all right. Let's just take a look at that before we dive really far into this pile of shenanigans. So I haven't even touched it, right? Except to wrinkle the papers. But I have the sheet music for The Weathermen, which is like the hotness on TikTok right now. So we'll see. I have the sheet music that's completely unnotated by yours truly for Wind That Shakes the Barley, one of my favorite Irish jigs. Reels? Is it a reel or is it a jig? I think it's a jig. Gurdy Green, the Basic Melody, which is the song that Paddy Gurdy plays that actually like got my attention into hurdy-gurdies in the first place. I got The Legend of Zelda printed out. So that's The Legend of Zelda's Lullaby. I have no idea how that's going to sound on a Gurdy. We might try to... That one's not a really complicated one, so we might try that. For shits and giggles, not as a promise, but there's the Coffin Dance by Alto Sax. Remastered so that it's within the note range of the Gurdy. Guile's theme from Street Fighter, because, I mean, how can you say no? Assuming I can figure it out. I don't know. I need to look at it and actually make sure that it's in the note range of the Gurdy before I even try to take that one on. I played this one before, and it's already got some notation on there. You can see it's like got little numbers and stuff written on it. This is Star of the County Down, another one of my favorite folk songs. I have a very well abused copy of the Pirates theme song printed out. And then this one, I play this one a lot. I've actually got this one down pretty good. This is Song of Storms, the Zelda theme from the Song of Storms from the Ocarina of Time video game. So, Jay, I'm so glad you made it tonight. You made it. I was wondering if you're going to catch up with me at some point on the channel here. So I have all that, and I have a bunch of pieces out of the practice book. So we're gonna dive right in and see how far I go before I get frustrated. Couple quick things about it. I've owned the Gurdy for like, I don't know, 3 months now, and normally I practice it at least 3 times a week. But for the last couple of weeks, I've been crazy busy at work, and I'm notably out of practice. So it's a bit of a thing. But hopefully it's not too bad. So we're just probably going to start from the very beginning of the practice book and just hit a song and like jump, hit a song and jump until we start getting into the more fun stuff. So tonight I'm thinking, well, we'll do a drive by of the first couple measures of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, because that's the first song in the book. And then we'll do Are You Sleeping? Fedor Jacques, Yankee Doodle, Clementine. I can do that one. Kumbaya. I'm probably not going to play the first Noel because I still don't know actually how the tune goes very well. Scarborough Fair. You know, Danny Boy. We'll put Danny Boy in the playlist. I haven't done that on camera yet, and we'll see if I can't make it through it. Bonnie Lies Over the Ocean. Let's skip those two because I have no idea how the tune goes. Auld Lang Syne, Deck the Halls, Amazing Grace. So those I've at least played once before, and we can take a stab at doing them again. There's some fingering exercises and cranking exercises. Oh, that looks totally doable. When the Saints Come Marching In, maybe we'll add that to the playlist. Huh, I wonder how the tune Loch Lomond goes. I bet you if I started playing it, I might like, oh, I know that, and actually somewhat played the correct interval of notes. Jingle Bells later in the book. America, 'Tis My Country of Thee. I don't know. I haven't made it this far down the book, but as I was flipping through it, I saw two titles that I really love. So you got Green Sleeves on one page and Johnny I Hardly Knew Ya on the other. So
nice.
Those, I got to get to those because those are two songs I actually absolutely love.
Oh yeah, dude.
So yeah. Yeah. We're gonna do that. That'll be a lot of fun. And then, oh my God! Look at the title on the page after it. Okay, we got a target to get to. We got a destination, me bully boys.
Sounds good to me.
We got a destination. I have no idea if we're gonna make it that far tonight. We might like butcher our way there and see what it just sounds like. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna put the Gurdy on, and since I got some new people hanging out with me tonight, I'm actually gonna show a couple details about the Gurdy as long as it comes through the camera cleanly. So 1 second, I'll get this thing.
Actually, came on camera pretty good earlier. So.
Well, I got this sunset problem. So you remember how the window here was like impossible? Now you can see through it. And not like
got a good amount of light to do it right now, though.
Yeah, right now is the good time to do it. So we're gonna switch this guy over. So this view here is through my RX 100 Mark VI, my really expensive camera. So hopefully it does the whole thing justice. I'm gonna turn on at least a couple of these strings so the crank just doesn't keep moving around. So the Gurdy is detailed, very very detailed, and you can see there's a really cool raven's head right there at the top stock. So the headstock of the instrument. And you got all kinds of strings going to this guy. You got 4 on the top. You got 5 on the bottom there, right? You got 6 pegs on either side of it. Those are all your sympathetic strings. You have the
182 internal strings.
Dude, this thing's got features on features, man. There's your bass. There's your drones, your deep drones, and it comes with a fretboard, so you could technically press out a tune on those guys. And there's the keys. Those are the keys you actually press to make the melody strings make notes, right? And then further down we have the wheel hiding down inside the wheel cover, right? That's that maple colored wood there. We got the wheel cover itself with some really pretty art on it. Oop. Right there. That's really gorgeous. Raven rosettes hiding under the strings right there. Tiny little ravens for sound holes. Beautiful mother of pearl abalone ringing. Rich, deep purple color. You can see the reflection of everything through that. And as we look on the top of the instrument, there's our trumpets in red. Those are the ones that make the classic hurdy-gurdy buzz sound, right? And there's 6 more symphonic strings. All of our mutes right there, those pegs, those odd-shaped pegs and little buttons, those are all the mutes for all the strings, so I can turn stuff on and off. Those aren't tuning pegs with the tassels on them. Those are actually the tensioners for the trompettes. What they do is they pull those red strings off center, which allows the bridge to buzz, and that creates that quintessential hurdy-gurdy buzzy music. And then you got your crank down here on the end. And then lastly, if we flip the Gurdy all the way over, you can see that there's 3 pickups in the system and a master knob. So those are the volume knobs for all that. And then hiding way underneath it, there's the quarter jack input, so I can hook it up to audio and actually pick this guy up.
I was wondering where that was.
Yeah, that's where that's at. And then if you flip it over, there's the battery tray right there, you know. So this has got active pickups in it. And then this guy right here is the door to get access to all the wiring and all the mechanics inside of it. So yeah, there's the hurdy. It's got this really beautiful Raven knotwork done on the key chest lid. And for the folks out there that musical instruments interest them, we're going to open this guy up. There's the maker mark of the company, my logo, because I put a lot of input into the design of this thing. And then here's all the tangents. And so as you press a key up, you can see those tangents move. And per key, there's 4 tangents because there's 4 melody strings. And so I can put this instrument in any microtonal tuning I want. It doesn't have to be just pure Western. It's got adjustable nut bridges on the top here, and the primary bridge, the cello bridge underneath the wheel cover here. That guy right there is fully right there. That guy's fully adjustable. I am
so afraid of that cover breaking.
Yeah, it makes me nervous too. I won't lie to you. So this instrument,
beautiful,
despite the fact that it's got like 21 strings, you're only ever playing 3 or 4 of them at a time, at most. You can play it with just one string, right? And to do that, I can turn this little knob here on the top. I can turn that just 1/2 or 1/4 turn. So that's what one string sounds like, but we're not doing one string tonight. We're going all in. So here's a string and a drone. And Trom Drury, to answer your question, buddy, yes, I can, and yes, I'm about to. So there's there's the drone sounds coming out of it with the melody overtones, and then we'll add the last drone here, which is also the trumpet. Right, and there's your buzzing bridge sound on the end of the crank. So because Tom gave me a poke about it, we're going to start with a more complex song, and then we're going to go back to the easy ones so I can run through the whole playlist. So we're going to kick off with some Scarborough Fair and come back to it later. So we're going to use some Scarborough Fair to break ourselves in here. There you go, Tom. So we're gonna dial it back a little bit from that shenanigans. We're gonna warm up properly. I haven't picked up the Gurdy in about a week, so I'm just gonna start from the beginning of the very beginning of the practice playlists. So a little Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. It'll take me a couple seconds, and then we're gonna get to more fun stuff. Okay, done. We can say we did it. We're going
play
through the
that
book
all the time on a corded phone.
Well, using the dial tones off the keys.
3 3 2 2 1 1 2.
Oh my god, I had no idea you could actually do that with a dial tone. That's awesome.
What?
That's probably best, best ever play by me on the hurdy-gurdy of that song ever. That went really smooth. Usually I borked that pretty hard. Oop, wrong note. Wrong note.
Beginning.
Wrong note. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna do that again so I can say I did it right.
Before you can go on.
Nope. 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 I didn't hit it with enough confidence, but it was all the right notes and all the right order.
Welcome to chat.
So I want to remind everybody, if you want to, you're welcome to come and hang out with Zozo and me in Discord. So to get there, there's a link right there. Boop, 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 boop. So get yourself your Discord going and jump in the Discord live chat, and you'll be able to make fun of me where I can hear you talk about it, like Zozo, who isn't actually making fun of me, thankfully, but he could be pretty easily.
Oh, yeah. So young.
The night is, in fact, still young. Let's try Clementine. Let's just see how it goes. Let's see what happens. Good enough. Good enough. Gonna move past it. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. All right, here's hoping Kumbaya doesn't close the page on me while I'm trying to work. Is that the sound of somebody joining us, Zozo? You got eyeballs on Discord?
Yeah, keeping an eye.
Okay, good stuff. I feel like I need to take my mouse and use my mouse as a paperweight so I can actually see this silly thing. Oops, I need to take my mouse and use it as a paperweight in such a way I don't lose the page on. All right.
I've never heard of this thing before. Is this new or?
What's new? Discord?
No, the instrument.
Oh, God's no. So let's talk about the hurdy-gurdy, right? This thing right here, this guy. The hurdy-gurdy is actually, it has its roots in an instrument called the symphonia. And the symphonia was used by the Catholic Church before they had access to pipe organs. It created the drony, surrealistic noise that they wanted for their congregation worship. The symphonia was all the same things, except it was huge. It required two people to play it. It took one guy just to crank the instrument, and it took another guy with all of his hands to play all the notes that it could play. It was a monster instrument, and it was completely inaccessible to the general Joe because it was just too much. And so the hurdy-gurdy became a thing, which was a really lightened down version of that, where you could do it just by yourself. Obviously, I'm playing it just by myself right now. But prior to that, the not the Vikings, but Norse countries had an instrument called the nyckelharpa, and it was a key chest, just like this is a key chest, but instead of a wheel, they used a bow, right? And they played it with a bow. So it was like a violin that was a key chest instead of a fretboard. But prior to that, you had an instrument that the Vikings played called a toggelharpa. And it was just a series of strings and a frame with a bow, and you ran your finger with a bone, like an antler or something, up and down the one string to create the melody. And so if you go back far enough, that's what you find. Now, go in the opposite direction, the hurdy-gurdy left the church when the pipe organ became available, and it got tangled up in a lot of minstrel stuff, traveling storyteller things, and it actually became Andrew. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. And it became an instrument for those folks. But those people, as the aristocrats, whatever, however the word works, as those people became bigger and the little guy became smaller, the hurdy-gurdy became associated to vagabonds and thieves and ne'er-do-wells and all those types. Sometime in the Victorian age, the French, who loved to fuck with everything that was taboo, they revived the Gurdy, and it made a notable revival. And there's a lot of Gurdys out in circulation today that were specifically made during that period, and they have this shape to them. Now this shape's got a slightly more geometric shape to it. You see how it's got angles to it, right? Those would have like a traditional lute bowl kind of body to them, but you can find them, and they're out there. But they're not nearly as complex as this silly thing is. At some point, the French Victorian age kind of dwindled out when the Industrial Revolution began, and you see all the folk musics go to guitars and such like that. But in the last 20-30 years, you see a resurgence of hurdy-gurdys, and this particular hurdy-gurdy was made by a gentleman by the name of George Leverett. He owns the Alter Wind Luthier company in Oregon. I ordered it. Oh boy, how long ago did I order it?
When he was 12 years old.
I have no idea when he started. I ordered this thing about 18 months ago now. And it took 14 months to get to me. It's an incredibly complex instrument, and it's handcrafted. I actually have photos on Facebook. Mind Over Matt, thanks for joining us tonight, buddy. I have photos of it being crafted on Facebook, and I bet you the thumbnail for tonight's show is one of those instruments before it even had the lid put back on it. So George made this instrument for me. He actually shot a couple educational videos on it before I got it, and he was using those educational videos not only to provide content to the world, but also to test my instrument and make sure that it was ready to go out the door. It showed up. It's got a very beautiful case. It's got a bunch of little accessories. It came with a very informative book. That's what I'm playing out of right now, and I could not be happier with it. There's a couple of things over the last couple of weeks that I'd love to see different, but nothing that's like shockingly bad. So the one thing I would love to add to this instrument, and you can find them on instruments made in Europe by those luthiers, is magnetic pickups on the steel symphonic strings on this thing. So there's a series of strings on it. I'm going to push this button right here. So you see those silver strings across the bottom right there. You'll notice there's nothing actually touching those strings. They're just hanging out in space. That's because those strings actually don't get played by the wheel or by the I mean, you could strum them if you wanted to. They'd play a simple chord. But it's the vibrations of the instrument that causes those strings to activate. And so if you put pickups on those and nothing else, you'd hear this really surreal, like drony, ghostly kind of sound coming out of it. Patty Gurdy does a video on her 21 string carbon fiber hurdy-gurdy. This is a 21 string wooden Gurdy, and she has those pickups. And on her instrument, she isolates just down to those pickups, and wow, does that sound really, really cool. Like it's like quintessential 1940s horror movie kind of music, right? So
Is that adamant now?
I don't know.
Oh.
I
Hello, Rico.
Hey, Rico. I talked to the luthier about adding them, and he said he doesn't do them. And so I'm actually entertaining the idea about getting on the phone with one of those German luthiers and asking him if I can get the parts. And I'll probably mail the Gurdy back to the luthier in Oregon and let him cut into it. But if he doesn't want to, I might very well just do it myself. I'll tape off.
Dremel.
I'll tape off the body, put a Dremel, like a diamond bit on there, so it's a perfect cut. And I'll just slowly grind out the opening for the electronic pickups under the symphonic strings.
All having a heart attack.
I will not be a friendly person that week.
Get in there with the skill saw.
Yeah. A 10-inch skill saw by Milwaukee. Yeah, that'll get it done. So Sawzall it. Yeah, sure. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So I want to add those pickups to it, which means I'm probably going to have to drill a new hole because these are the volume knobs up here. So drill a new hole to add yet another knob, so I can volume control that pickup, and then the back of this Gurdy opens up. So if you go back and you watch the video on demand of this recording, the back of this Gurdy opens up to give me access to a bunch of things. Most importantly, the wiring for all this active pickup system. So in theory, I could add it. I just, it's one of those things, walk softly with a big stick kind of thing. And be very judicious when you decide to swing the stick, because, man, I waited over a year to get this instrument. I paid over 5 times what my first car cost. When I bought a car as a teenager, right? This instrument cost more than 5 times that. So I might walk up on it slowly with a grinder and make it so it has electric pickups, assuming the luthier doesn't want to do it for me. I really, really hope that he'll just say, okay, yeah, let me send me the instrument back, pack it real good in its case, lock the case up nice and tight, and then shoot it back
That, or
to
I'm
me.
sure you could find somebody around, a luthier around LA somewhere
One
that
would
could
think.
do it.
Yeah, one would think. But adding electromagnetic pickups, because it uses piezoelectrics on all the bridges, and so it has a bridge for the trumpets, it has a bridge for the melodies, and it has a bridge for the drones. And so it's got piezoelectrics on each of those, so it's a nice, clean mechanical connection to those, but it's still piezoelectric. I want the electromagnetics because they're steel strings, so they'll work with the electromagnetic pickups. But more importantly, not hear anything else the instrument's doing, because it doesn't care about vibrations. It only cares about the magnetic presence of a steel string next to it. So enough of that. Let's get back into this thing. We're gonna play some Kumbaya, or at least try to. I only messed it up a little bit. I'm not.
I'll be right back.
Sounds good, man. See you in a minute. So we're gonna jump back forward in the book. We're gonna skip Noel because I'm not even gonna try to do that. Hey, we're on Scarborough Fair. I've already done that one tonight, but we'll do it one more time, and we might actually do a couple iterations of it. Sweet. Little Scarborough Fair for the trouble. Moving forward. What's next in the book? Oh. One that I have not practiced very much. Alright, let's see what happens. That's not the right note. Let me try that again. Derp. Nope. Can't see the notes. Starting over. Well, that's not right. But can you Okay, obviously I need to practice that a little more. That didn't go so well. Whoops. What's next in the book? What's next in the book?
Sound of silence.
Sound of Silence. I don't actually have the sheet music for that yet, buddy. I'm going to get it for you.
How dare you?
Don't have it. So this is the first time we're actually going to change the key of the instrument. We're going to switch out of G and we're going to go to D. All right.
The keying?
What?
And how did you change the keying?
So on the top of the instrument, there is these guys right here. And so the first one here is the G strings. This is the D strings. And then furthermore, you see this button is now out. This button right here was out before. So this is the G drone. This is the C drone, which is now capoed to D. And the D strings are turned on up here. So it's literally just turning on strings and turning off other strings.
Just playing with your G string.
That's right. Just playing with somebody's G string. I don't wear G strings. I'm not built for those. Nope, I don't got the tune right. I don't have the timing on the tune right. I should practice that more too. I should not take more than a week between picking this silly thing up is what I should do. Try this one. See how much better it goes. I always fuck up the third statement.
Kind of hard for you that week or this week.
Dude, this week's been hellish, man. And I'm actually sitting here in a little bit of pain because I got these silly kidney stones, man. They're horrible. That wasn't so bad. That could have been worse. That could have been worse. Let's flip the page. We're officially flipping the page past anything I've ever done. Oh, no, that's not true. I have played this once, which is to say it's not going to go well, but we're going to try it anyways. What's... Oh, I got to switch back to G. So yeah, to answer your question, you see the top of the instrument here. What I'm going to do is I'm currently in D, right? So I'm going to take... Oh, I can't reach it. I can't reach it when I do that. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to take this peg. I'm going to turn this peg on. So I'm going to twist this peg. I'm going to turn this other peg off, which means 180 degree rotation there. I'm going to turn that drone off, but I'm going to turn that drone on. And now she's technically in G. But I'm also going to turn on this extra drone up here. There's little metal pegs right here that you can pick the string up and put the string on the peg, and it lifts it off the wheel so it doesn't make noise.
Cool.
And that's how that works. It wasn't too bad. Every instrument I learn, I on the wall behind me here, you can't see it. I'll have to move the camera. But every instrument I learn, you can see my mandolin, my violin's back there. The harp's sitting in the corner behind that box. Amazing Grace is a song I'd learned because my mom always wanted to hear it on every new instrument that I learned. So, and you know, I got to work on it a little bit more, but eventually I'll have it down well enough to play it for. Let's switch back to this. Oh no!
Yeah,
Is the video frozen for you guys too?
it just froze.
Is it frozen on this view? Hi, Sean
No,
Dale.
no.
Yes, how dare I? How dare I what? Oh God, what did I do, Jay? I don't even know when you sent that message. I'm so sorry, I wasn't watching chat. Okay, I'm gonna switch to this view. Yeah, that's frozen out completely. Why is that being silly? And more importantly, can I fix it while live? Here we go.
Reset the camera.
Streamlabs has an activate deactivate routine that it can do. I'm gonna see if I can't.
Oh,
get it to
nice.
work. So,
Quick question.
Have you
what's the
tried
camera in
swearing?
your profile picture?
I swear a lot, but it doesn't usually fix anything.
It helps a lot.
Does it?
Oh yeah. I mean, psychologically, it probably doesn't fix a tech problem, but
Oh,
it helps.
oh, the screen just went black.
Yes, it did.
Yes, it did.
It's like how much more black could it be?
It is very, very dark. I mean, at least before we had a frozen image. Let me reach the
Well, it's still
cable.
frozen. It's just frozen black.
It's frozen black. It's all right. I'm gonna unplug and plug it back in. While live on camera, because why not?
Not really.
No, it's all right. I gotta activate it still.
Technically, you're not on camera.
Dun da da.
Oh, it's back.
I fixed it. Shady's back. Okay. Let's flip the page. Let's flip the page. Let's see what happens next. I'm kind of interested. See what's going on in this book. Oh my God! Row, row, row your boat. Sure. Why not? Why not? Let's see. Let's see what we can do with that. I've never played it. The part of the problem is I need a music stand so I can see the freaking book. All right, here we go. You know what? I need to close this window.
Too bad I didn't
here.
live near you. I'd give you mine that I found in a dumpster.
I used to have a really beautiful one, but it's probably sitting in the library in Michigan.
You need to craft a heads-up display or teleprompter.
Oh my God, wouldn't that be so good? So the nice thing about what are you hammering in your profile picture? On YouTube or Facebook or where?
Discord.
Discord. What am I hammering on my okay, so on Discord, little known fact about me, I originally got into music because I got into drumming. And not, you know, I was at a Renaissance festival, and I had originally went to Renaissance festivals because I apprenticed in a blacksmithy when I was really young. And when I got to the blacksmithy, I learned how to make knives, and I got to the point where I was performing live knife smithing at Renaissance festivals. And when you're hammering, you want to have a nice steady rhythm going so don't wear yourself out. And so the anvils ring out a near perfect 80 BPM, right? And so the blacksmith, the older dudes would sit down with their drums and they'd play their drums to the sound of the anvil as the metronome. And eventually I started drumming, and then they were drumming African, I was drumming Middle Eastern because the girls got interested and I got interested in the girls. And so I started playing Middle Eastern music, and that's I came up through learning Middle Eastern music. Anyways, a couple years later, when I was going to college, I finally got back into it. I got back into blacksmithing specifically, and I owned my own forge. I had my own shop, and Tipsy Raven, my moniker is actually, my original use for it was Tipsy Raven Forge, and that was my blacksmithy. Anyway, so in that picture you see there, I'm making a knife for someone. And it's in that picture, there's 2 blocks of wood, and we're using the softness of the wood to put the irregular shaped knife. You put them between the 2 flat pieces of wood, and you give it a couple really hard whacks while it's red hot. And so everything's on fire, and there's smoke everywhere because the wood's burning super rapidly, but the knife comes out straight. And so in that picture right there, we were doing the last part before heat treat on a really nice knife. It ended up being like a 6-inch long Skinner for some hunter dude. So
I would love a knife the next time you work out on your forge.
So a couple of my buddies here in California have specifically asked that we get the forge out one more time before I start sailing around the world. And they want to learn how to make knives. And so we will get the forge out one more time. We'll fire it up. Hopefully the authorities don't give us a hell of a hard time, because I burn bitmonious coal, so it smokes. It's got sulfur smell to it. It's rough, but wow, does it heat metal up really good. And we'll get the anvil, the coal table out, the hammer bags, the tong bags, the vise. I have a proper forging vise downstairs, so I have a full feature blacksmithy sitting in my garage in South LA. And I've never really lit it on fire here, because I am sure that like all of LA would descend upon me with the fury of 1,000 suns for trying to burn down their state.
Fury of 1,000 environmentalists.
There'd probably be a tax you'd have to pay of some sort to a million licensing fees and taxes.
Oh, I'm sure they would find some way to find the hell out of me, man, for that, because it would not go well. It would not go well for me, is what it would do. So I have it, and I got a couple buddies down here in LA, and they're spread all the way from Santa Monica all the way down to Costa Mesa. Somebody has a driveway we can fire this up in and get away with it. Not in LA proper. Maybe in Orange County, because people do weird things in Orange County. At one time, I was going to put wheels on my blacksmithy. I have the wheels. They're downstairs. They're old fucking carriage wheels. And I was going to make like an old school Puritan style roaming blacksmithy, where the blacksmith would literally roll his cart from town to town and make what people needed, and when there was no more work, he would roll it to the next town and keep working that way. I thought
awesome.
it would be hilarious to do that up and down Venice Boardwalk up in Santa Monica. Like,
Oh God.
because you know how all the artists are there and they have cut up mannequins and they're doing flash art where they're throwing paint across the sidewalk and getting people involved. Could you imagine walking down Venice Boulevard and there's like weird fucking art here and weird art there, and the muscle jocks are on Muscle Beach, and you know there's all the bikini babes roller skating up and down, and all of a sudden blacksmith. Oh, it would just fuck with people's heads.
That wouldn't be as weird as you'd think, though.
It wouldn't be. That's the point. Venice Beach, people would be like, well, I haven't seen that on Venice Beach before. And the old timer goes, I saw it about 60 years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, I am sitting here playing an instrument that's hundreds of years old in its origin because I believe in the revival. So bringing blacksmithy back to downtown LA might just be a thing.
Be amazing.
Oh, it'd be such a train wreck. I'm sure somebody would call the cops. The fire department would show up with a freaking liquid truck and spray my forge down and crack it or something silly. I just know it. Jerks. Every last one of them. Jerks. Oh, man. What do we got? We got 10 minutes left of the hour. What are we going to do with the 10 minutes of the hour? We're gonna play Saints Go Marching In. We're flipping. I've never tried this before. Or hopefully the book doesn't turn its own page in the middle of me trying it. Nope. No! Stop turning the page on me. I need. Oh, I got this. I got this. This will hold the page open. There we go. I have no idea how this goes, so I'm just guessing. Is that supposed to be in G? Yeah, it's supposed to be in G. It's a pretty easy song after that monstrosity that was Danny Boy. I mean, I don't have the timing down, but I'm going to skip Loch Lomond because I don't know how it goes. I think we're going to skip that one. I really want to get to that green sleeves. How many do I have to skip? Oh, that's not too far. That's not too far. Oh, wow. Look at the note spread on this. The next song is in G minor. How the fuck do I put the instrument in G minor? I have notes on the wall here. So G minor is. I have a bunch of prints. You can kind of see one right here on the wall of all the major scales and the chord wheel and all that. I'm trying to figure out why G minor is different G major. What? Wait, what the fuck? G. It's. Oh, I see. The one note's sharp in G major, but two notes are flat in G minor. So that's the only difference. So I guess I'm going to just leave it in G, and hopefully they give me the right keys to press. No, that doesn't sound right. That sounds like green sleeves. Oops, that's not the right note. Okay, that sounded like green sleeves. I mean,
Yeah.
my my timing was off, but the notes sounded right. So this is wow. Okay, maybe I got that.
Pretty good. Yeah.
Wow, that didn't go too bad. I lost all my viewers.
One of these days, you and Chris are gonna you and Chris with the drums and the bass, and get somebody else on top of that who sings,
Oh, that'd be
and,
fantastic.
do an
I-
album or something.
I know some fantastic vocalists too, but I got a little ways to go before I'm performing for recording. Oh shit, where's it go from there? Okay, all right. That cracks the ice on it, and I'll practice that in my off time. But there you go, straight for you guys. The first ever attempt by yours truly to play green sleeves on this hurdy-gurdy ever, and it was live. And you know what? I'm gonna double down because I got that kind of mood. I'm gonna double down, and we're gonna see if Johnny I Hardly Knew You will come out of this hurdy-gurdy and obey my commands. I have no idea how this is going to go. So this is in G minor, and the first couple notes are zeros, so you just play an open note. And the only way I know to break up an open note is to play the first key. So it's like... So... Wow. Oh, that's not a 3.5, that's a 3. Oh yeah, there's the hurroo hurroo right there. So on the road to sleep, well, that's a hard... What do you do with that one? Is it... I'm gonna have to practice that one a little bit because the key progression is weird. I got the first sentence kind of down. I'm okay with it. It's good enough. It's good enough. I'm gonna stop. Otherwise, I'll make myself irritated. I crossed the line on actually more than 2 new songs because I think I played. Oh yeah, because we did the Saints. Yeah, we did Saints. We're on page 64 of this silly damn thing, and then Drunken Sailor is next. But it's like, what do you do with a drunken? But like all those notes are the same. They're spoken words, so it's like, what do you do with a drunken sailor? So that looks like a pain in the ass to play. Oh, and then there's Molly Malone. God bless. The last half of this book is I only got 6-7 more songs before I run out of shit to play. Neat. Okay, we're gonna flip the camera down one more time. We're gonna play Song of Storms to get us out of here. And then we're going to shut it down for the night. And then we'll see what happens next. I might stay running. I know that Bowden's starting his stream in a couple minutes. But I might keep it up running because it sounds like we might try to crack the ice on some Starmade before I wrap the stream out tonight. So a little bit of Song of Storms, and then we're going to be done with the hurdy-gurdy. But to do that, I need to convert what keys I'm playing in. So we need to put those keys down. Oh, wow. How it goes just went straight out of my head. Okay. That's how it goes. Let me play it a couple of times and we're gonna wrap it up. Alright, that's good enough. That's good enough. We're going to switch back up here. I'm going to take this thing off for a little while. I've been playing it for an hour. That's good enough practice for the night. Oh my goodness. Thing's heavy, too. Alright, we're going to tip that guy back up where it belongs. So there's the hurdy-gurdy. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me tonight. Jay, it was super good to see you hang out with me tonight. I'm glad you finally caught the stream while it was live. Shout out to Sean and Andrew and Matt. Tom for hanging out in the chat, and Deck Boss. He was there earlier today. I don't know if he's still with us right now. And Rico and Zozo hanging out in live chat with me. I don't know if we got anybody else. Oh, Zostrol joined us here. So, Zostrol, you're the same as Tom Drury, right? You're the same person?
Yes.
All right, good. I'm starting to learn. This old dog, he can learn new tricks. I am miserable right now. I'm miserable. Not only are my kidney stones pinging away in the middle of my back right now, but the neighbors are doing grilled chicken. Oh, it smells so good outside. And I got this door wide open next to me here in California, so a nice cold breeze coming in, carrying that delicious barbecue chicken smell with it.
Tom, to be a friendly neighbor.
I'm not entirely sure which neighbor's doing it. I don't want to walk around like a zombie looking for chicken flesh to consume. So at some point, I'm gonna have to order some delivery or something because I'm not too entirely impressed with the condition of my kitchen's refrigerator right now. I don't have a lot to work with in there. But I do want to say thank you for everybody hanging out with me for the hurdy-gurdy part of tonight's show. And it sounds like Zozo wants to throw down a little Starmade. So Zozo, what do I need to know in order to join your server? Is that something you need to text me so we don't have a bunch of people coming in?
I'll send you the IP address.
Okay, that's what
Anybody else can join as well. It
right.
is a free game right now on Steam if you download the demo.
Free's
It's the
good.
full game until release. If you like Minecraft and you like space games, you'd like Starmade.
Minecraft in space. Well, before we jump into that, I want to do something right quick. I know that Rico's hanging out with us tonight. Rico, are you still out there, buddy?
Still here. Probably going to call it pretty quick.
All right. I was going to show you some updates in Dwarf Fortress before we dive into that Starmade, though. So I don't know if you have
let's
any
take a
interest
look.
in
I'm always interested in
Oh,
what the
that's
dwarves
super
are up to.
let me fix the audio problems here right quick though, because it's probably like blasting the hell out of YouTube. Okay, there it goes. I think that'll fix it. So we're gonna maximize that screen, and then we're gonna do that, and then we have the Dwarf Fortress on the screen. Ta-da! Woo woo. Yeah. So we're gonna hit continue play. Oh wait, focus on the right window. There it goes. Continue playing, and we're gonna go to region 3. So since the last time we streamed, I think it was Monday when we did this, I had the game running over a couple of nights, and you'll notice that the map looks really red now. Do not be alarmed.
It's roses.
Cherry trees, actually. Apparently, I'm in a giant cherry forest, and so my dwarves dine upon the delicious cherry wine that I make every day. So a couple of little enhancements to the base here. We have a wooden wall that runs around the base, right? So that's coming along. We have a huge pasture of animals now, and so we have roosters and hens. So I actually have baby chickens right now. Billy goats and nanny goats. So I have little goatlings, goat kids. Some peacocks, cabby sows, a drake. There's my baby chickens right there. Another gosling, a wild boar, a pileated gibbon. I have no idea what a pileated gibbon is, but the elves were selling it, so I bought it. There's some baby goats, a piglet, ducklings, alpacas, donkeys, dogs, cats, and puppies. So it's a very petting zoo base. Where I'm located right now, I actually do have goblins. I've only been approached by goblin thieves, but they can't get past my dogs. And what I did is I put my dogs in a tiny little pasture in my gate, and so the dogs see the goblin thieves coming. And so I have my little trade depot right here. So if the goblins follow the traders in, excuse me, the first thing they encounter is the guards of the traders, and I don't have to put any of my guys at risk. These two little yellow squares down here in the corner, these are the actual nest boxes for the chickens. Excuse me. Up here I have a smelter and a wood furnace going, so charcoal and iron bars. So we're making that stuff. Got a little bit of a cough going all of a sudden. A couple little barracks. I have a stone depot right here, which has got some wheelbarrows sitting in it. And then we go down into the base. And here's the dining hall that's coming together. So you see my yellow cursor bouncing around right there. I just put the wooden grates on the floor. All the guys are hanging out here. So a bunch of dwarves just chilling in the dining hall, shooting the shit. There's 23 of them just going, hey, dude, what up? Because I got nothing to do. Which I'm not a fan of, but it kind of is the way it is. I made a little tiny office here so that my dwarves can properly count the resources they have. So I have exact counts. The quartermaster is doing a very good job. They've created 112,000 wealth units. I don't know what the wealth units in Dwarf Fortress are. And then I have this monstrosity down here, which is my new and improved watermill system. So I was going to turn it on. It's not quite ready yet, so I can't just yet. But I made this a lot more compact so it actually fits inside the room. So there's a couple water wheels, some axles. The screw pumps are here and here. They pump into this little void right here. And we go up one layer. This is another screw pump, and a gear and a gear. Oh man, I'm really, really close. Build machine gear. And we're going to put a gear right here. That might just do it right there. I hope that does it. We'll about to find out. So those pumps... Yep, there goes that guy. He's going to put that gear in. I think that ties the machine together. Oh, it totally does. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So you know what? Before we get into that Starmade, I'm gonna crack the lid. I'm gonna crack the lid on the base. We'll see if we kill some dwarves. Just for you, Rico. So, last I knew, all I should have to do is dig. All right, Rico. This might be the end of it.
I hope you don't drown anybody.
We're gonna let the let the river loose. Hopefully everything's right. We're gonna find out right here. My miner bro needs to get over there. Let's cancel these designations. So he actually, there's one thing he's got to dig. Oh, he's just wrapping up the new guild hall. I got some bedrooms he's working on. Hopefully he goes upstairs first. But you know what? We'll make it so he can't dig these. And we'll block this off. So these are all bedrooms down here that still need to be mined out. But we want to make it so that he only goes upstairs. So we're going to disable all that mining. Come on, buddy. Come drown all your friends. Come on, dude. Where you at? Where is he at? Oh. Inappropriate dig square. Why are you... Oh, he's opening up that little room right there just a little bit more. Okay. Oh, don't crash. Don't crash. Okay, there it goes. Well, what's he digging now? You jerk. Did I tell him? Oh. Silly. Oh, there he goes. Dude, come dig the thing. The people want to see the massacre. Oh, there he goes.
What's going on?
There he goes.
Oh,
The river has been loosened. So that's obviously flowing down there. And there we can see the water filling that transfer channel. And now it's spilling straight down. Looks good. It's going down into there, and there goes the water. Voila. We're filling up that channel pretty good now. So we should be able to hit K. Yeah, so there's 3 of 7, 4 of 7. It's going to take a second to fill this channel. So we're just going to let the water flow through the base. That dwarf better get his ass in gear. The water's coming, buddy. Water's coming. Oh, he must have climbed up through the well. That's what that little triangle there is when the wall bottlenecks down.
I have no idea what the hell's going on in this game. I've always wanted to learn, but
It's a very...
I can't do ASCII games.
Oh, yeah, that's part of the fun. Okay, there goes the guys. So now if we go up here, you can see the water starting to fill the channel. Now, water wheels require at least 4 units of water underneath them. Oh, there they go. You see the flashing?
Turned it for a second.
That means the water wheels are turning. So the machine is running on its own right now. And that's what that's telling us. And
Where's the water going?
I don't know yet. The screw pumps...
Where is it supposed to go?
Well, it's supposed to. Okay, so. Oh God! Oh God! Look at all the water.
Uh-oh.
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 Uh-oh. So, hey, somebody come pull this lever now. Somebody go pull the lever. Kronk! Okay. How bad's it going to be? It's going to be pretty bad. Uh-oh. 1 of 7. Okay, so it's not a lot of water. It's enough.
You got a brewer that can turn that into beer?
Well, amusingly, the dining hall just became a fantastic place to grow mushrooms.
It's a pool.
It's now a pool, yeah, man. So the machines are running.
So how did water get there?
So what I did, you can see the yellow X on the screen, right? So over here, I have a floodgate, and I dug into the side of the river. And so the river comes into this little room here. Now this is a channel, right? They dug down through the floor. And so,
Goes
and
down
then,
a level.
and then they dug down through this floor too. So there's a little access tunnel here. And now the water comes along this little transfer tunnel and drops here. And then it drops here and it drops into the space. Now it drops down one more time into this channel, which is where the water filled up, but it backfilled so much.
It backfilled.
It backfilled, yeah. And so now the water backfilled into this space. Now, what is concerning is when we go down here and we look at this thing, there's no water here, right? These pumps should be moving water down this tunnel, and they don't appear connected. So if we start pumping manually, so there's something not right with the mechanics. Okay, so there they go. Then they're pump. You see those that water's pumping. So there's something not right with the mechanical connection. But I'm not sure what it is yet. I gotta tinker with it to figure out what it might be. But by doing that, it's going to, yeah, you see the water in that that dining hall is now getting lower. So the dwarves are okay. They're only standing in like an inch of water, so to speak. But for whatever reason, my mechanical system is not.
20% will die.
Yeah, only 20%. It's fine. It's fine. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. So now that the water's turned off from the river, these guys are actually pumping water out of the intermediary layer, and it's pushing.
It's causing the stuff in the dining room to go down.
Yeah. And actually here, what's really cool is you can see the mist effect, right? There's mist there, a muddy floor, you know. But the mist, that's what makes the dwarves happy. They like looking at waterfalls. And so this giant contraption is just to make the dwarves happy, right? By mechanically bringing a waterfall into their dining hall. And it gives me the added bonus of having a well. This well right here is mounted over top of flowing water. And as long as water is moving, it's not stagnant, and therefore stagnant water can't make the dwarf sick because there is no stagnant water, because the water is constantly moving through the channel to establish the waterfall. So we have this giant recirculating tank in the basement that is just literally spraying water into the ceiling and allowing it to drain back through the floor and into itself again. The problem being our gear system did not link up. It did not link up. And so total power needed 82, right? Horizontal limestone gear. This is all the same network. And if we go upstairs, power needed 35. So it should say 82 if it was on the same power network, right? It would. So I think this gear here is in error. So we're gonna remove that building. Oh God, was that the gear or the door? Okay, that was the gear. So we're gonna have somebody run over there and take that gear out.
Let's do that later and do Starmade now.
Oh, give me 1 second. I almost have my waterfall working. Build mechanic, vertical axle.
Hey, dude, how's it going?
Vertical axle. Who just joined us?
Bad Caramel.
Hey, how's it going, Tom? Okay, so we have a vertical axle going up into a gear. Maybe that will actually tie the system together now. Oh, why is there a missing water mill? Oops. Water mill, change direction. Are you guys going to be able to get access to this thing? Logs. Do the thing. And build G. Oh, I don't have any floor grates. Great. There we go. Ooh. I think he's... Oh, it's 77 now. That's a weird number. Power needed, 7...
A second.
1. It's not tying... It's really frustrating. It's not tying together. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's really frustrating. 35. So all this shit up here is 35. You can stop pumping manually. Okay, this guy, we're going to remove that building. Slated for removal. Get rid of that shit. Okay. Is there a hole in the floor or not? Oh, there's no hole in the floor. Well, that'd be why it's not linked together. D... H. Hey, go open a hole in the floor, you jerk. Go, miner, go. Ba-dum-bum-ba-da-bum. Ta-da! Okay, now it should be a hole in the floor. Yay! So build, mechanic, gear. Tie right there. Do the thing. Go down here. Get rid of the... vertical axle, because that really didn't do what I wanted it to do anyways. Build mechanic gear right there. Dun-da-da! Okay, this time with a little less fuck up. I should have checked my... Some migrants have arrived. Oh god. That's bad. More people. Haven't even started the bedrooms. Hey, look at that. They built another water wheel. So the system will be even more efficient.
Alrighty, I'm back. Did you
welcome
fix
back.
it?
I think I did. 127. Yay. 127 upstairs. 127 downstairs. Everything's now linked together correctly. So... if we hadn't have derped it so hard before, this would have worked better. But now, we can send some dwarves over there to manually kick off the pumps. The wheels start turning. Oh, come on. Keep turning, you jerks. Start. I don't care who does it. Just go over there and do it. Guys, go do the thing with the pumps. Go.
We need to do a multiplayer rim world.
Oh my god, that'd be a lot of fun. We need to do that. You jerks, go do the thing. Start. Somebody go over there and start working. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, I think I see what I need to do. I think I see what I need to do. I need to remove that building.
We're going to do this when you said, oh, I'm just going to start up Dwarf Fortress real quick.
It's very distracting. But Rico
Hurry up.
loves the Dwarf Fortress. He'll tell you so.
I really do.
He might like Starmade.
He might. But I'm trying to get this one thing
It's
to work
like-
for Rico.
It's like when you go down the rabbit hole. Well, this time we went down the dwarf hole.
We definitely
Oh,
did.
I know. I'm just giving him crap.
He's got to give me crap. That's what happens, man.
It's a Friday night. We have nothing to do, so.
Fair
Oh,
enough.
oh. The system's running. You guys. Start. Enter. Start. Somebody get on those pumps. Okay. There they go. Start. Somebody get on that pump. That has given birth to a girl. Okay. More people for the base. How many people do I have now? 50. Okay, that's not so bad. Guys, somebody go start pumping. Oh, I know what the problem might be. How many people do I have that actually do pump work? That might do it. So let's pull out the therapist here. We're going to read our dwarves. Pump operating. Oh, there's one guy. Lol. Dan. Oh, there's more than one guy. Hey, everybody, go jump on a pump. Do the thing. Hey, whoa, shit. Things are moving. Okay, so they're pumping water. They're just up there cranking on the pump, even though there's no water for them to pump off of. So we gotta go down here and. Yep. You guys are. Stay on it till the system starts, you jerks. I'm trying to push start the perpetual motion machine here. Stay on it till it runs. Oh. 1 of 7. Now there's not enough water in the system. Yeah, there's not enough water in the system for the water wheels to actually have power, so we're going to have to...
Round 2.
Round 2. Prime the pumps a little bit more. We'll let the water in. Just keep pumping me, Boldy boys. Pumpa. Do the thing. Come on, you got it. We're gonna check our levels. 2 of 7, 2 of 7, 3 of 7. I'm wondering if the problem is actually this wall section here is throttling the water flow. It's 5 and 6 on one side and 3 and 2 on the other. I don't know if I can get a guy in there to channel that out. Oh, I could. DH.
Oh, we can hear you now. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, there we go. We're gonna
Sorry.
open up that water flow a
How's
little
it
bit.
going?
Hey,
Oh.
hey, there we go. Come
Did
on.
Journey do this once?
Yep, but that base died in a horrible fire, so we're doing it again.
Oh, okay. Makes
This
sense.
time there's a lot of water to keep the fire at bay.
Yeah, there's
That
definitely
makes
water
sense.
everywhere in the system
that
today.
makes a lot of sense.
Are you still running?
Feel free to join us. We're about to do some Starmade.
Okay.
You can download it free on Steam.
Oh, I think I already have it downloaded. I just need to log into it. Steam, I mean.
Okay, those wheels are
Oh,
turning.
oh.
They have plenty of power. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up here. And these guys are manually keeping the system running by being connected to it. So these guys are keeping it running. Wow. Why does that not look right? 7 of 7. 7 of 7.
We're not Borg.
Wow, there's a continuous solid stream of water coming out of the ceiling right now because this space in air has 7 units of 7 of water in it. So it's just like this deluge coming out of the ceiling right now. So what we're gonna do while the machine is running, we're gonna have the mechanic come in and drop a gear in between the two other gears. And so there's gears on this side spinning automatically from the water wheels, and there's gears on this side running manually because the guys are over there running the pumps. And so the mechanic's gonna come in and drop a gear in the middle and be like, okay, everybody get your fingers out of there, because he's gonna drop a gear right in the middle of it, and hopefully it ties it all together.
That's how
and
you
it keeps
lose
running.
fingers.
Definitely.
So we're gonna drop a gear in.
That dwarf is gonna have a new nickname, Nubby.
Nubs. Nubber McNubberton. So these guys, the second he drops that gear in, when the mechanic shows up, you're gonna see both of those dwarves that are currently sitting there railing on those pumps. So there's the guy coming right now.
Railing.
So
They're gonna get flown into the wall.
I hope not. He's gonna build that gear, and it's gonna tie the whole machine together, and the machine's just gonna keep running, because he's literally gonna gear lash that bastard together. And so now it's 127 power, but the system's creating 400.
I whip
And
my
so-
gears back and forth.
I whip my gears back and forth. And we officially, ladies and gentlemen, just that quickly, we have perpetual motion in Dwarf Fortress.
Nice.
So we
You
now
need
have.
to shut down the river.
I hope
Is the
so.
river still connected?
Yeah, the river's shut down because somebody came by
Okay.
and flipped this lever, and that floodgate is currently down. So there's a little bit of water just hanging out in this space. It'll eventually evaporate. But if for any reason I have an issue or I want to expand my internal river system, I now have the means with which to do so. And this system is fully primed because there's 7 units of water all the way to the drop and including the drop. Usually when I run these systems, there's like 1 unit of water here and it's slowly trickling over the side. This thing is a deluge. It's a monitor for like mining, just blasting water through the dining hall.
Oh, nice.
So, and what's really amusing, you see that pile of limestone and kaolinite and more limestone there? That's because as the pumps literally pick up the minerals and like shoot them through the water. And you can actually move minerals in Dwarf Fortress by sending them along the pump line. So hopefully, so there's a nice big pile of ore sitting on top of that wooden grate there because the system is pushing it through. And so we're actually, this is probably one of the nicest ones I've built because there is definitely plenty of water everywhere in the system. And more importantly, now at this point, my well has proper water underneath it. So the hospital can be built, and once the hospital's built, the military can be stood up, which is good because at about 50 people, which we're at 50 people, you better have a military stood up because the goblins are coming. That's going to happen soon. So we're right on schedule with keeping this thing nice and sane. And the big pile of water is starting to evaporate here in the dining hall. So there's a bit of mud, so the guys are going to be a little pissed off about the mud until that all dries up. But I'm sure if we start looking at guys like this guy right here, let's see if he saw the waterfall. Find table, bored at not being able to practice his work. Blissful, remember dining in a legendary dining room. Euphorically inebriated. Satisfied after getting into an argument. Okay, this guy hasn't paid attention to the waterfall yet. We need to let it run for a second more here. Okay, that guy just walked out of the dining hall. Let's see if he noticed it. Pleasure at a fine table. Pleasure at a fine table. Didn't feel anything talking to the spouse. Thank you, Dwarf Fortress.
Telling it like it is.
She didn't feel anything talking with the spouse. But she felt pleasure sitting on the chair. She felt pleasure sitting at the table.
Because chairs.
She's married to Ilral Relic Boot, and she's a dubious worshipper of Tolgal High Blanket. But she apparently she doesn't think much of Ilral. How tragically hilarious is that? Dwarf Fortress, now with marital strife.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, this guy's totally watching the waterfall right now. Lonely after being away from family. Lonely from being away from friends. Wow, what are you doing, dude? Just hang out with people. Grouchy, dwelling upon being caught in the rain. Oh, he hasn't noticed the waterfall yet either. Hopefully one of these jerks notices the waterfall after all the trouble I went through to make the damn thing. Jerks. I'm gonna plug this hole before somebody falls into it. Come on, you jerks. Be happy. I built you a waterfall. Oh, what a bunch of jerks. What do you think of the waterfall? Yeah, I gotta get these guys their masterwork. I got a whole bunch of guys that worship Torgal on the base, and I haven't built their shrine for them yet. So that'll be one of the next things we do in game. But there's a small update for Dwarf Fortress for you all, because why the hell not? Dwarf Fortress is super fun. But enough of those shenanigans. Apparently we're going to try some Starmade. And then I'm going to find some food. Man, I'm hungry. Food. Such a good movie.
All right, sir. I'm going to call it. Thanks for the update.
Yeah, you bet, man. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight.
Oh, yeah. Enjoy.
It was fun.
Thomas, Starmade's free. You going to join us?
I have it downloaded. I'm trying to link everything to my Steam.
Play Starmade. Okay, sure. We're going to play Starmade. All right, so once Starmade boots up, I'm going to switch the view to the game screen, because I can't capture Dwarf Fortress with game view, because it's like not technically a game window according to Streamlabs.
Oh, nice.
So I have to do a desktop capture to put it on the screen.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Play Starmade. Uh-oh. This is the third time I've clicked play, Zozo. I just installed it like 30 minutes ago too, buddy.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Java installed?
Of course I do. I have all the Javas installed. That's probably the problem.
Coffee.
Uh-oh. She died.
So when you hit play Starmade, it should open up with, do you want to use the old launcher or the new launcher?
So do I want to use the old launcher or the new one?
Don't matter.
Okay, we'll try it with the
Either
old
one works.
We'll try it with the old launcher then. Hey, it's doing something this time. It's trying to anyways. It's thinking about it.
Launch.
So how was the video quality with the Sony camera on the hurdy-gurdy tonight?
Good.
I have no idea.
Oh, you showed up late. Jerk.
I did, because hey, I had to throw the munchkin at the ex-wife.
Oh. That'll do
So,
it.
yeah. I don't want to hear none of your shenanigans.
Oh, you're going to hear them anyways.
That's fair. I'm assuming online play.
Yeah.
Down near the bottom, it should have a spot for the address. And I sent it to you in a PM.
Well, let me switch from that view then, so I don't accidentally put your IP on the internet. Streamlabs. Get out of the way.
Thank you, Zozo.
Oh, it's working. It's working. It's
And
working.
that's the manual server entry.
Okay.
Okay. 6, 7.
Okay, so I can put that down. Online play.
Ooh, subnet mask.
Okay.
Port forwarding.
How do I?
Oh, damn it. Yeah.
Oh,
I
manual
forgot
server
that's what
entry.
it's
There
called.
it is. Connect. Okay, now we should be able to go here. Are you going to capture the game? Are you going to capture the game? You can do it. I believe in you.
I believe.
I believe. Says it's connecting to the universe. Where's the game capture? It's right there. You specific window.
Socket timeout exception failed to connect.
Javos.
Oh, that'll do it. I fat fingered a key.
Hey, we can force it to work. Socket connection error. Okay, continue.
Did you type it in right?
I copied it directly from Discord.
Oh well, there's your problem. I don't know. I'm
Didn't
just
type it in right.
I'm just shit talking. Yeah, I typed it in wrong.
I have an option. I just copied it in and it didn't work. It says it's connecting.
Uh-oh, socket timeout exception.
I think there's a problem with the IP address you gave us there, Zozo, because I just timed out too.
Memento.
Switch this.
Yeah, that is an old address. Damn it.
Whoopsie.
We're over here trying to connect to some jerk in Argentina. Oh, I need this button here. I need this button here.
With 4242.
Okay. Aha. That'll do it.
Copy Rooney. We're going to type that in. We're going to put a colon 4242 on it. We're going to hit connect. Your username is not allowed. Oh.
Your client version is not allowed to connect.
Your client version is not allowed to connect. I got the same thing. Client version's 202.87, but the server version is 202.104.
Yeah.
So it looks like I have to update my game.
Me too. Which is weird because I literally just installed it.
Yeah.
So you might be. It might be the dev release.
Okay.
Honestly, I'm not sure.
Okay, so I'll exit and see if I can do an update.
Yeah, it's 202.104.
Yeah, they're not letting me opt into a beta.
Give me a sec.
Buggy.
Hold on.
It says enter beta access code to access private betas.
From the launcher itself.
Oh, I do remember seeing that. Let me hit play.
If you could open up the launcher, I don't want to have to shut down the game to see that screen.
That's fine. I can get the launcher back on the screen here. 1 second.
I can't believe I forgot that. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. Worse things have happened. I think we'll be fine.
All right.
It's on stream, so I try to at least be somewhat prepared. Except when I DM, why prepare when you're a DM?
Options.
I at least prepare an outline.
Anything I prepared just goes out the fucking window.
So is the
Normally yes.
is the build branch, the dev build branch, the pre-dev, release, or archive? Those are the 4 options I get, Zozo.
That should be the 202.104.
Say it again. Your microphone broke up.
DEV, dev.
DEV. Acknowledge.
It should be
Update.
that.
Update and install the latest version. I have read the things. Yes, everything. Thank you.
Reading is fundamental.
Hopefully that's the right version. If not, I'll just rebuild the damn server.
I'm giving it all she got, Captain. I can't give it any more.
Currently installed Starmade version 202.87. A new version is available 202.108.
In 20 seconds.
Yeah,
Bacon.
it's doing the download right now. Downloading 5 files. Yeah, on dev it went to 202.108. I can't. I don't seem to find anything that allows me to specify a build number.
Let's play. Or let's fly.
Well, the server's 104, isn't it?
Yep.
Well, if you...
Just to see.
Yeah, okay. I'll try to connect to 104 with 108. They'll probably bitch. I'm gonna see if I can't convert my camera to my spiffy.
It does, bitch. I'll update the server. This game hasn't been updated in forever, so that's why I'm surprised we're having version issues.
Fair enough.
Because unfortunately, COVID pretty much killed the development of the game right now.
Online play.
Online play.
Connect.
See a
Initializing
connection
universe.
attempt.
It's probably me.
Server initialated.
Server
Hey, it looks like you joined.
downloaded. Oh, it's loading on my
No.
screen.
Wrong version.
Me.
No, it's for Econ.
Well, it says it's connecting the universe right now. It's giving me like tooltips, but
Tipsy Raven's connection just failed.
oh well, it might say that on your screen. It doesn't say it on mine.
Introduction.
Getting to space is hard.
Also, as a heads up, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Oh,
That's fine.
you'll get it pretty quick.
You say that now.
I'm stuck on a loading screen, connecting screen.
Is this
Technical
WASD?
difficulties.
Yeah, WASD, Q and E to move up and down.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So I installed the dev version and it failed to connect. What do you want me to do, Zozo?
What did you do, Tom?
I just did I hit dev and then I hit the drop down and then I did the 202 dot 104.
How did you get an option?
It was to the right of it.
Fine, I'm sharing my desktop. So I'm gonna hit play. I'm gonna play with the launcher. So I'm stuck using the Java launcher. Maybe that's the problem.
Why are you stuck using
Java?
Because when I hit, you can see for yourself. When I hit play with the standard launcher, it doesn't do anything. It just dies.
I use the Java launcher as well, so.
Okay.
I've used
So I have the Java launcher up. I go to options.
Well, that would make a lot more sense because I use the normal version.
I go to installation. I click dev. Ta-da! That's all I get. It doesn't give me options.
Huh. Yeah, I got nothing.
You see that? Zoe?
Cancel that window. Go to options and repair.
This guy?
Oh, you want version 202.104.
2.0.
Hey. I'm moving around.
Down. Up one. Up
Oh,
one more.
I see it. Force download and overwrite everything. Please to
That
use
should do it.
Please to use the 104 version. We'll be in space soon enough, me boyos.
I see a traitor.
I'm about to teleport you, so don't worry about him too much.
You're in space.
Drink up, me hearties, yo ho.
All right. Is installing. Here we wait like birds in the wilderness. Birds in the wilderness. 583 megabytes, man. This game got big. All right. I wonder.
Huh? Warp to play. Oh, TP. Okay.
Oh, that
TB.
that
Toilet
is the
paper.
right camera, but I need to refresh it. Deactivate. Activate.
Camera. Ah!
Nope,
Where
I made it black.
am I?
So we're gonna take...
Klingons! I see them everywhere. Birds of prey. Perhaps today is a good day to die.
Okay, we're gonna do that. Deactivate. Activate.
Oh god, it's rendering.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. And we're gonna hide this one. We're gonna take this guy and we're gonna put him right there. Dun da da! The only problem with the Sony camera is it puts black bars on this side of my picture, and I couldn't change the resolution enough to get rid of them. But man, it's a really clean picture, so I guess we're just gonna stay with it.
It's a nice picture.
I'd hope so. It's a very expensive camera.
So is my stuff just not rendering, or is it literally a large ship with scaffolding?
Right now, it's just scaffolding. This is the brand new model.
Oh, well, that would make more sense as to why I have no idea if I'm what
Start
I'm looking
game. All right, guys. I'm gonna try to get in this time.
at. Okay, I am going towards the ship.
Gurdy's in space.
There you are. Okay, now I can fly over to you. I was trying to find you.
Oh,
Man, I
sorry,
need
I'm
food
just
so
floating
bad.
towards the ship.
You're good.
I might just order something on Postmates.
You
Do
see
it.
that little box flying towards you?
Yes, I do
Online
now.
play connect.
I see box. Box. I see box. Hello, box.
Press
Hey,
space on the
I
box.
got a loading bar this time.
Oh, what did I do?
Space bar will align you to whatever ship you're next
Okay.
to.
That's
And
nice.
you're in my quote-unquote gravity well now.
Oh, yay! That's cool.
So that's how you can walk around on top of ships while people are flying.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm in space. Who's this?
You're in now. Okay.
Oh, that's the trader dude. Where are you guys at?
Proton powered
Oh, God.
Proton powered.
I got
Advertising droids.
teleported.
Droid.
Oh, there's
Turtle
definitely a lot of
perch.
shit getting built over there. We'll let the game render for a second before we start running around.
Oh yeah, no, that's pretty much it. Don't do that. That's contagious.
Who dat?
Space bar on the ship.
Who dat? Who dat?
Who that is me.
That is you? So I'm not going to steal your core from you?
Nope.
Press space on it. That way you'll align to the ship. And I can fly you both back.
Shield generators. Where's the core?
Don't worry about that right now. Just hop on.
Hop on.
And I'll
Oh,
bring you
hop
to
on.
the base.
Okay, I'm on. I'm on.
Yep, I got two people in my windscreen. Is what it looks like. Remember
Hey.
that ship?
I do remember that big bastard.
This is the new ship I'm working on above us.
Oh god, look
Oh,
at that
nice.
monstrosity.
That is huge. That is scaffolding.
Working on the spine of it.
Thing is ridiculous.
Redonk.
It's massive.
This is going to be my city ship.
Yeah.
Nice. Capital ships ahoy!
Hey, look at that. It's a starbase.
Ah!
Ah.
Starbase. Starbase 69.
Aw, shit.
Okay. Press space on the space station.
Woo!
Does this thing still have the logic I made for it?
Oh yeah.
I vaguely remember doing that a long time ago.
A squared plus B squared equals C squared.
Quick.
You're up, Borg.
Oh, that's why it looked weird.
yeah,
So I wasn't in the right spot. Oh, here's our little
wrong
techno
one.
area that we built. I remember doing this.
What's
Now
these?
to activate things, press R. That is a gravity block.
Activation denied.
Because we're not in Mistian Kingdom.
So, press tab, or press and hold tab to open up the wheel.
Okay.
Go to factions.
Okay. List. Mistian Kingdom.
That's the one. I just don't remember how to request an invite.
Mail.
One sec, I'll just make it so anybody can join. Boom. Okay, anyone can join.
Faction Mistian Kingdom joined. Dun, da, da.
Join. Ba, 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 ba.
Now there's a lot more pointers on the map. All right. So I need a
can
ship.
use the gravity block.
I need a ship score.
R.
So
I have entered the gravity field. Whee!
So.
You have a ship core.
I
That's
do.
my ship. Is that my ship core?
Where's my ship core? Oh, there it is.
I don't know what
Press
my ship core
X.
is.
I found it.
X.
Two.
We'll start
Place
up a
core.
new ship, but you
Aha!
can't do it right next to a block.
Aha.
It won't work right.
I
Okay.
did it.
Then what do I do?
Oh, yeah.
Enter the ship score.
Uh-oh.
Oh wait.
It just exploded.
Start connection. Remove. How do you switch from
press X
build
again.
mode to fly mode?
Tilde.
Tilde. Thank you. Oh wait. Z for flight mode. I'm flying my ship core again. Ah, see, I've played this game before. Oh my god, acceleration is a problem. Yeah, oh my
Press and
god.
hold shift to slow down.
Oh, that's right. Thank
Aha.
Press R to get into it.
Press R to get into it.
you.
You are in build mode right now. Press tilde to go into flight mode, and it uses the same WASD controls.
What?
Press tilde.
R to exit.
Tilde.
Where's my ship Carmel? Hi, bad Carmel. There's my
For
ship.
some reason, it's not switching you into build mode.
I had to use oh crap, how did I do it? R to enter the core, and I had to hit Z to go into
Z.
and out of flight mode.
Okay, I must have changed it.
Aha!
You just
Got it.
Yay!
you just bumped my ship.
Sorry.
Yes, you did. And you can hold shift when in flight mode to stop moving. You can press V as in Victor to go back to the quote-unquote alignment to galaxy view.
No, I can't.
Well, press the slash with the question mark. It will show you most of these commands.
What do we got?
At least it should.
Whack slash.
Cores, reactor stabilizers,
Okay, left
reactor
shift.
conduit,
Select entry F. Chat return log mail.
mobility
navigation.
chambers, thrusters, salvage,
Ooh.
shields.
Do a barrel roll.
shields. So we're gonna put some thrusters on this bad boy. Alright.
You are still flying away, Ekin.
Yeah, well, Thomas bumped me, and I just didn't bother with unbumping myself.
Ah, bonk.
Okay, reactor stabilizer, reactor output. So reactor power blocks.
Yeah.
That's-
Whee!
Okay.
Mode.
I'm sorry. I'm having too
Go
much
into
fun.
build mode. Okay.
He's messing with me.
Yes,
Okay.
he is.
Okay, so R to go back.
Okay,
into
so
to
build
stop
mode is
moving.
Z, or build mode
Yep.
is to switch into Z. Okay. Now what do I do?
Okay, and
Now,
Z to fly the
Press
bastard.
I to open up your inventory.
Okay.
Whoa, it's okay. She
And that's-
really moves now.
Ah!
That's all the parts you got.
No, 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 no. Where am I
There's
going?
one.
Where am I going? Where am I going? I don't know what I'm going. What's going on?
Go back to flight mode and press and hold shift.
That's what I'm doing. I don't know what I did.
Where'd you guys go? I probably
Well, I went
ran into you at like
flying off.
500 miles per hour because
That's what you did.
I added all kinds of engines to this thing, and I
Shift is
might
not
have
working.
over-engineered it.
Yes, you did. Okay.
It works. It's just slow because you have no thrusters or anything.
Well, this
Okay.
thing's got a lot of thrusters on it now.
Z is
So now,
what?
but keep in mind you have to have your if your reactor is over 9 blocks in mass and 9 blocks at all, you start losing power because it starts. You have to worry about reactor stabilization.
Right, I remember that. But you don't make the 5x5 grid reactors like you used to anymore, do you?
No.
Weird.
Any
Okay.
size, any shape,
need to
anything. But it's just
Fix that.
the stabilizations.
I'm gonna hide that one.
Okay. And Tom, where are you? You are there.
He flew away because I ran into him really fast.
I don't know what I'm
Okay.
doing.
Z to exit that.
Wait, that's not me? Okay, I'm gonna go with it right here.
My little zippy sled of
There
doom.
we go. Z.
Reactor stabilizers.
is my-
Shield rechargers.
Aha! What? No. Cancel.
I presume I only need one shield recharger.
Yo! You do not split your shield like that.
Huh?
You do not want to split your shields like that. That is 2 different shields.
Oh.
Yep. As long as you have them touching, you're good.
How do I rotate blocks?
So that's 2 different shields now.
Oh, because the capacitors aren't.
Correct.
Oh.
How do I rotate blocks?
Press and hold control and use your mouse wheel.
Oh, hey.
Control is how you access the advanced building tools. I will not show you how to use those just yet.
Yes, no thank you. I want to figure out how to do stuff before then.
Did that make it one shield again, Sozo?
No, because you have 2 sets of shield capacitors.
Oh, the capacitors have to be one.
Yep.
Jerks. Did that unfuck it?
I don't know. You have to look. Let's see. When you're holding a shield block, it should show you the orb around your ship.
I only see one orb.
Then you're good now.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, so Z to go back into flight mode. I have shields. Oh, wow.
I have mass, but I have no thrusters.
Space!
So far.
Space.
Space,
Space.
space,
Space.
space, 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 space,
Space.
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 Now I can go
Space.
back over to this
Space.
old
Space.
freaking capital ship that I helped build a long time ago. I can't remember how the
Space.
tech
Space.
works. Did we ever get the auto launching system to work in this thing, dude? I remember we were working on it.
Yeah. It just
I have a
needed to be
space
completed.
Space. Roomba. Space. Space.
Oh god, look at those giant ass miners in the rack.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I remember this shit. All that logic to get this thing to work.
Nope. Oh, no. No, no, no. No, no,
Oh,
no, no.
that's right. We were swapping blocks in and out based on logic inputs.
Uh-huh.
Man, this is a long fucking time ago.
You want to complete this ship. That's why I left this one out. I got rid of the Mystian for now because I'm now working on the Ultima, the ship above us. That one I'm actually going to put in full three-dimensional turbolifts.
And they shoot out through the front, right? That's what we were doing?
Yeah,
Whee!
they all shoot out through the front.
I remember now. And we only had the top bay partially done, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yay, inertia. It's a property of matter. Alright.
Oh god. Get back in the ship.
So you got a thruster. You need one reactor somewhere on there.
Okay. Reactor mobility chamber? Boom.
Well, just reactor. You guys do start with a starter ship.
I couldn't remember how to
Ew.
spawn it.
Yep. Open
How
up
do-
your inventory.
Okay.
You can see a blueprint in there.
Is blueprint SLV Duno?
Yep. Right click on that.
Okay.
Go to info,
Okay.
and all the parts are in there, so you should be able to spawn it.
Done. I hit done. Nothing happened.
Spawn.
Oh. So,
Done. No. Yeah, it's not doing anything.
Same story.
no, I see yours at Eakin. It's 500 meters away.
Oh.
What? Where?
Okay.
Press N to look at your navigation menu.
No.
Huh.
Well, I can't see your screen, so I don't know what you're doing, Tom.
You said navigation window. Oh, N. Oh, I heard end as an END.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. That's mine. My fault. Oh, hey, the Nosferatu, and then the Guardian. Nope.
Your ship's not showing up. That's why I said I don't know what you're doing.
Oh, well, I did what you said. Nothing happened. So
We're freaking.
inventory, right click, info. I don't. Oh, spawn. There we go.
Set. How do I?
Just click on the thing, and it's targeted.
Oh, just
Once it's gray like that, yeah. Also, press N again, Eakin. Both of you actually press N. Go to set filters and get rid of docked.
Oh, that helps.
Filter type.
How do I?
Wait.
It's the
I don't-
white one on there somewhere.
Set load waypoint, current coordinates, /ship, scan history, open galaxy, set navigation filter?
Yes.
Okay. And then unclick docked.
Is it supposed to be this little tiny sled-looking
Aha!
thing right here?
That's his ship.
That's his ship.
Your ship's over here.
Okay, where's
Beacon.
mine?
Where are you? Oh, is that you right there? Oh, I found it. Thanks. Whoa, shit. I went right past it. Okay.
And the Reaver is yours, Tom?
Okay.
I just picked a random name, yes.
That's fine. It's right over here near us.
I see.
Hello,
I think I see
door.
it. Is this the
R to activate the door.
door? It's adorable. How do I open door?
Enter the core.
R.
Hey, I have a ship.
R. Oh,
That-
wait a minute.
Yep, and that is a good beginning miner ship right there.
Enter the core.
Oops.
Did you put external cameras on this thing so I can see?
Press left or right.
How do I go
No.
faster?
Yeah, left or right it should be. Or up and down.
Up and down?
No, that's for the... Yeah, left. Not W, A, S, and D, actually.
Oh,
left.
okay. There, thank you. That's what I wanted right there.
And what's up, Tom?
How do I go faster?
Hold W down longer.
Yeah,
I'm holding it down.
you're not moving.
I'm not?
No. Are you in build mode?
I don't know.
Thomas is in space.
Space.
It's easy to tell. If you have blocks in your hotbar, you're in
Oh,
build
that's
mode.
right. You use control to go down.
Okay.
So are you in the Reaver now?
No.
Okay, so
I don't know where I am.
Okay.
See the Nosferatu ship. I see you. You are flying away from us.
Yes.
Why?
I don't. You said I was in build mode, so I was trying. I don't know.
Even if you're in build mode, flying away from us won't do shit.
Okay.
How do you go up? Oh, spacebar. Okay. Where the hell's Thomas? I'm gonna go find him.
He's over here.
I am going slow.
What's this green ship? Oh shit. Is that Thomas's ship?
What? Hello.
Press space on me. I'll take you to your ship.
Okay. Thank you, taxi man.
Dun da 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 da.
I go in here and then I align and then activate. Aha! Door
These
closed.
ships, yep, these ships do have some special
Uh-oh.
features in it.
Ah, did you make these? Oh.
Through a list of like
Ooh, staircase.
50 starter ships and finally found one I liked.
Ah, okay. Okay, I have to sit in the chair, do I not? Oops, what did I do?
The ship has a guide built into it, so it has displays and it tells you what to do, what all the buttons do.
Oh god, what did I do? Oh no, that's not ship, that's... Aha! I see. Oh, this is zippy. Whee! I'm assuming you can blow up ships by running into them? Oh. Okay. Ram!
That feature has never really worked 100% right, especially when it comes to planetary landings. It's really stuck.
I ran into Ekin.
Yeah, you did.
Yay, dodge cars.
You jerk.
I like dodgems. Ah, where'd you go?
I docked it so you could stop throwing me around space.
But space.
Exit this.
Now I can, at least with you docked, I can fly over and show you how the ship works.
How do I dock?
So, first thing you need to do
Uh-huh.
is, what is it, Econ 7? Can you go to your build or flight mode for me?
Oh, I'm not even in the ship right now.
There's a docking point on your hotbar by itself.
That's what I use to get down on the ground here.
Yeah.
rail docker?
Yep. So use that on the ground, and you'll see a beam. And you want to hit right next to the light bulb. There's a... Yep, there you goes one person.
That was me. I already know how to do it, so...
That was me. Right there?
No, in the middle of the green and white box, bro.
Okay, working on it. This is hard. Okay,
It's
what do I do now?
right next to the light, not the light itself, bro. There you go.
Aha!
Oh my god, you're like right in front of me.
Sideways.
He docked sideways?
Yeah, he is... Okay, go back.
Thomas, you're a train wreck. I'm so
I
glad
want you
you're
to
here.
use the one by itself. I mean... Wow.
Alright, Thomas, get back in your ship.
Hold on a second.
He's got himself the case of the giggles.
He does.
I still haven't ordered my food. I'm so distracted by these shenanigans.
All right, go order food. I'll teach you how to use the ship, and then you guys can go out mining. If you want. Or you guys can build big ships like I am. I don't give a shit.
Well, I don't have the resources to build a big old ship.
If you want them.
Right now...
I'm more interested in people playing and having fun than, fucking mining all damn day.
Yeah, I don't want to be mining all day either. Right now, I'm interested in figuring out how to order some pad thai.
Frickin' hate you. I barely get pizza delivered out here.
Yeah. I am right in the middle of South LA, so there's all kinds of food here.
When I was in Dallas, I used to have 4-star restaurants delivered to me.
Oh my god. So good.
I lived right next to a block away from a street called Restaurant Row. Every restaurant, anything you could want to eat. If your significant other said, I don't know, to what she wanted to eat, you drive down Restaurant Row. She will find something.
That's fantastic.
If she doesn't, she's not hungry. It's at least 100 restaurants. Wonder if he's still giggling.
He might be.
No, I'm not still giggling. I just thought you guys would not want to listen to me use the bathroom, so,
Well, the stream, well, depending on the viewers, might or might not enjoy it. I don't know.
Probably would not.
Just looking at my ship sideways on Dan's screen is hilarious.
Yeah, you train wrecked the hell out of that, buddy. I'm just gonna get away from you because you're not safe to be around.
So
how do
a hazard?
Okay, this is literally the second time I have ever opened this game, and the first time I've ever gotten.
Why not? We gotta
through.
just give you crap.
I know. I'd be insulted if you didn't.
Thomas.
Okay.
So use the rail docker again, and it'll just undock the ship.
Okay.
Yeah, you're undocked.
Yeah. Now press V as in Victor.
Okay.
Is it C for you guys? What is it?
To do what?
Align to the universe.
Oh, I have no idea. I haven't done that yet.
C.
Okay, it is C. C
Okay.
is a very useful button.
Okay, so I'll let you know. I am literally looking out the windshield right now.
Okay. So press up. No.
Left arrow
Press
key.
tab. Yes, left arrow key.
Yeah, it's the
So
left arrow
up
key.
and down takes you to different levels of docking. So that's how you can control, like, go to a fighter from your capital ship real quick. Shit like that. Left and right controls the different cameras that you have on your ship. So, like, my first hangar, I put about 30 different cameras on that damn thing. I had one for every single hangar bay, so I could keep an eye on everything like a security system.
Okay.
Thomas, you keep
What?
docking with the side dockers, man. You need to
I
dock with the bottom
know!
docker. It's item 8 on your skill bar, dude. Go to item 8 and then shoot that damn docking pad.
That would
You
make
can-
more sense.
You can see which one it
There
is
you
by
go.
where the beam is shooting out of your ship as
There
well.
you go.
Well, both of them were shooting at the same place, and I am
There
now
you
stuck inside
go.
of my cube.
There you go.
I am stuck.
Life is better now.
How do I move?
On the green, press R on your ship core again. Just hop inside.
Okay. Now what?
Now you give me a second to take my meds and sit back down.
That's
Okay.
fair. That is very fair.
It looks like your overhead displays are on, so that's
Okay.
just a decorative thing.
Okay.
So
I can't move.
yes, you can.
No. I am trying to.
I see you moving around in there.
Stop
I
moving.
am.
Stop moving. So
Stop
you see
moving.
those things in front of you? The
Yes.
the green or the blue, shiny.
Yes.
Press R.
Woo! Yeah.
Those are just decorative, like holographic display bullshit things.
No, you're wrong. They're annoying, is what they are.
Oh,
Also
you can
true.
leave them off now.
Okay, I'm fine with this.
Now, Beacon, if you want to hop into build mode and watch me, that way you'll be able to, go through the bulkheads and shit.
What are you doing?
I was gonna show him the special features of the ship.
Ooh.
Oh, I know how to, oh, okay, I know what you're talking about. Are you just going to go there physically? Because I'm right behind you anyways.
Aha!
I'll be there in just a second.
First things first, the first mod I made onto my ship,
Uh-huh.
Gravity?
Gravity.
Yay, gravity. Okay.
Well, I actually don't see you here, Ekin, so at least you see us.
I see you. I'm running behind you right now.
First, these two buttons here
Yes.
are for your elevator.
I have an elevator?
Press the down button.
Oh god. He's in build mode.
How do I...
Press R on a button.
R. Aha! Elevator. Up.
Oh wow.
Ooh. That's cool.
And you can go up one more time.
And then done. That's
You can
cool.
ride this too.
Ooh. This is fun. Ooh. I can do the...
Well, it's got
And
a...
it has a ramp! That is so cool.
That's kind of cool, actually. I gotta admit it.
How do I go back up? Hit this button. How do I go back up?
Oh. No,
Oh wait,
Wrong
I
one.
press... Oop.
Oh, there's a button under here.
Yeah, but I pressed it. It didn't do anything.
Okay, hang on. Stop pressing stuff. Let me.
Okay.
You guys hop on the
Yep,
elevator.
I'm here.
I'm already back up in the cockpit, so...
I just jumped
Yes.
up and pressed that.
Okay.
So,
Yes.
this also has a jump drive built in it.
Oh,
That's
nice.
what these blue blocks here are for.
Oh, nice.
It's connected to the main reactor behind.
Okay. These little blinky thingies?
Yep, that's
Okay.
the reactor.
Okay.
Inside here, do not press anything in this room.
Oh,
This
is
is
the
the
control room.
logic.
Yep.
Oh, dear Lord. I don't want to be in here.
This is mostly to control the lights and elevator and such.
How do I close the door? It needs to go back.
Just press R on where the door should be.
Yay! Okay. I don't want to go in there. Okay.
Not yet. Eventually you will.
I am terrible.
Your
at logic.
reactor stabilizer.
Wait. I lost you, Sozo.
I went up the ramp.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Aha! Stabilizer.
Just decorative to look at it. No actual reason to.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh.
That's a hold down.
No, it's not. Ooh! It's a cafeteria. It needs seats.
It has seats.
Well, I don't know how to
You can sit on any block by pressing O, I believe.
Oh, hey, they light up. That's so cool.
Yeah, these are lights.
Ah.
So you can also, by pressing slash, see what the sit button is.
Ooh, which one? Ooh, what? Oh, Jesus fuck. Oh, slash sit. Oh, haha.
The ones with the cushion on the back, you can't actually sit on because they're being blocked. But you can sit on things.
Yeah.
That's what the command chair is actually for, is so you don't get stuck. You can actually sit in your chair and then go into your ship core. This also has a faction block. This is how you rename the ship. This is how you set permission levels for your ship.
Okay.
This green block I'm next to.
Okay, and I just hit R to interface?
Yep. R to interface with it.
Okay.
So you can all the way over to P. That means it's a personal ship then.
Okay.
So you can, I believe, set your clearance level or make it a personal.
Personal craft.
Now, if you make it personal, we can't even open the doors of this thing.
Okay.
Well,
so...
I can because I'm an admin.
Okay. So how do I do that?
Device.
You just press P or I think 4.
What? No. It's not. What?
I see your screen.
Me?
Yeah. Just share on Discord.
I don't remember how to do that. Screen. Nope. Oh.
Oh my god, does this thing actually have red and green port lights? Fuck's sakes, it does. That's ridiculous.
Nope, that's not what it's gonna do.
Okay. I do see your screen.
Oh, hold on a second. Wrong screen. Huh, yeah, it's not getting me. It's that one.
Look for either Starmade or Java window. Or up at the top, you can click on screens to share a second screen.
Yeah, that's.
Yep,
not
I see the
working.
game.
Oh, you
No,
see
I
the
see
game?
it.
Oh, okay, cool. Aha.
Wait, or is this Ekin? No, this is you.
Okay.
Yeah, press R on it.
Access denied. You do not have sufficient rank in your faction. What did I do? Oh, I think I switched it to faction.
Switched it back for you.
Okay, thank
Now
you.
press R on it.
Did you give your ship away there, Thomas?
I did, apparently.
But yeah, that's where you rename, and that's where you can make it a personal ship or make it so anybody in the faction can use it.
Oh, God.
Now, there's ways, even if you set it to be, for this to be a personal ship, you can still set things that people can do with blocks. So, like, if you put a public access next to a button, the button knows that to allow anybody access to that button.
Like a door button.
Yeah, exactly. They can't modify it, they can just use it, which is kind of cool.
Okay. I see.
This also has a salvage beam built in. That's what this computer is. And weaponry that you place down, anything needs a computer first.
Okay.
The computer is how you get it in your hotbar. You see those beams being shot outside?
No.
How about now?
I see the mannequins. Oh, haha, I see.
Those are salvage beams. Since, the station is perfectly healthy, he could hit the station all he wants and it won't do anything. You hit your salvage beams with an asteroid, however, that asteroid's going to get eaten.
Nom, 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 nom.
Now, this is where you probably want to come back over here in build mode. You can understand what I'm talking about.
Which thing?
Upside down.
Cargo. And how to connect cargo to your salvage.
Cargo, beep beep, and run over all other people.
You know what? Anything I have it in the shop. B for me? B as in boy?
Yep. Shop, repairs, general, ship, factory, manufacturing, space station, terrain.
Click on general.
General. Okay.
Scroll down a little bit. Do you see cargo?
Cargo.
I see cargo
Cargo
space.
Does it say buy or take?
It says buy.
It says buy.
Thank God. Okay. Give me a moment.
Okay. Bye. It's probably going to take me a little while to figure out all this stuff.
Yeah.
I'm more of a hands-on
You
learner.
have to do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the way I am.
Nice.
I just want to mine an asteroid before I shut the stream down.
Okay. I mean, if you guys want to go do that, I'm perfectly fine with tagging along.
Well, we apparently don't have cargo space to put the asteroid stuff in.
Oh, okay.
Well, right now it'll go straight to your inventory.
Oh, that's good enough to get started. We'll mess with cargo later.
So press M, as in Mike.
Okay. Oop. Nope. That's the wrong button. Okay. R. Wait. What? Nope. That is totally not what I wanted to do. Okay. Ah! What did I do? Okay, there we
I'm
go.
watching you. Press M.
Me?
Me?
Either of you.
Okay.
You guys can't see the system yet.
We haven't explored it yet.
Shit.
We gotta fly
I thought
through it.
being a part of the faction you would. Well, you only need to scan 8 different sectors. The reason I chose this system for our faction is it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 asteroid rings.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
We're also
I
on
don't
the
know
top
what
of the
I'm doing.
galaxy.
On top of the world, ma.
To scan, I just fly through the system, right?
So, go. Yeah, you just fly through that sector. So go back, Tom. Press M.
Okay.
I don't see the map up.
It's up.
Am I watching? Oh, I'm watching Eakins. That's why.
Ah.
Okay, so just like before, W, A, S, and D, Q, and E moves your cursor around. And then you want to plot path to current.
I don't
And
know
that's-
what that is.
So go way out somewhere in this system. And then, yes, no, go back. You want to stay in our sector of space. Okay, stop. Go all the way to the right, or the left side again. Okay, stop there.
Okay.
Down near the bottom, there is plot path to current.
Plot path to current. Okay.
You should have a waypoint somewhere if you press escape.
Okay.
Well, hop into your ship to actually see it. It'll probably be easier. You can do the same. Just go all the way over to the left.
Left of what? I'm sorry.
Just press left a few times. Go towards that edge of the mini map.
Oh.
Or go back. Yeah.
The arrow keys appear to be doing nothing.
Not arrow. W, A, S, D, Q, and E.
Oh,
Is it
okay.
a green box thingy?
It'll say waypoint.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God.
And now,
waypoint. Okay, now what do I do?
Fly towards it.
That's it?
Yep.
Oh, it's so far away.
Yeah, but this ship goes insanely quick.
900 meters per second.
You can also just, use your jump drives if you wanted to.
Yeah, but how do I use the jump drive?
It's on your hotbar.
I have an activation module, I have a no data module, and I have the salvage computer. Oh, what's that one right there? How do I...
Whoa! Okay. I am here.
Turn auto charge
Just by
on.
being there, you explored that sector. So you could just plot a path to another sector and jump. Just stay in this system.
Okay. Why stay in the system?
Because you're trying to scan this so you can see this solar system.
How do I trigger the jump drive?
You gotta right click on the thing, I think.
Oh,
You gotta right click.
that did it.
Does it use up charges or?
It should slowly recharge itself. You have 4 charges that should be charged up by now.
Ah. How do I rotate this thing? Oh, right click because it's a CAD menu. Ha! I can tell engineers worked on this.
Okay.
Stay away from the center of the system, unless you want to blow up your ship.
Is there a black hole?
No, there's the sun.
Oh, well, there's that. I need a way.
There's also pirate bases and, trade stations and other things. So if you go to a sector of space, press N, see what's around you.
Aha. N. There's
Hey,
nothing.
I have rings finally.
Whee.
Those yellow
Undiscovered
rings are
planet.
asteroid belts.
Planet, 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 station, station, station.
No, don't worry. Oh, you're just looking?
Yeah, I'm trying to find
me,
the actual asteroid so I can go mine the damn
No,
things.
you don't see those on a big map.
Oh.
Whee!
No, just go into the ring and press N for your navigation menu. It looks like you should be in. Yeah. Are
MOB
those
is...
pirates?
Those are pirates, yeah.
GTFO out of there. Go down. Go to your galaxy map.
I'm just getting full throttle before I go to the map.
Aha! I see.
Don't worry
stuff.
about full throttle.
I see things.
Yeah, go all the way down towards the bottom, Ekin, and go into one of the yellow field rings down there.
Right.
That should be good.
There.
And now you got rings, Tom.
Yay! I am going to jump, except I didn't do the right thing.
I still don't see any...
Do you have rings on your filter showed?
Okay.
Go back to your navigation filters.
How do I stop fast?
Gotta hold shift and it don't stop fast.
Okay, no, that's fair because inertia's a thing and it's a bitch.
Now, the node data on the bottom, Egan, that is a way that you can connect your salvage computer to a button. So it automatically just stays on for you.
Oh.
I thought I was in a yellow area.
Go to your navigation filter and check your asteroid.
There's a shop.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you're
gotta
not-
enable the filter
Hold
because
on,
mine was
hold on,
off,
stop,
Thomas.
hold on. Thank you. Aha! Asteroid. I see a shop too. Ooh. Let's go to
Well,
this
I'm gonna
one.
blow
How
it
do I?
past
Bots are safe. Pirates are not.
Okay. Asteroid rich in NOCX.
Ox, I believe.
Okay. How do I? Can I set a waypoint there, or how do we do that?
Just click on it
yeah.
and it sets that as your navigation target.
Really? Okay. That's actually rather simple. I thought it would be more complicated.
I have an asteroid.
Ah, I have
don't
a
know if I'm
rock.
close enough. How do I know if it's actually mining it?
You should start seeing a hole.
Well, I guess it is making a hole.
Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. But I am here.
If you don't have a target, it jumps you as far as it can. Just so you know.
Oh shoot. I did have a target. It was the waypoint for the rock.
We're mining.
I don't know where. Oh, mother of God.
You went into the that system over, I believe.
Uh-oh.
Did you find some pirates?
No.
Well, he just jumped really far away.
Oops. I don't know where I'm at.
Oh, you see that box down below?
Yeah.
That's
Oh.
us.
Oops.
You are in the middle of the void.
I am in the middle of nowhere. Yay.
Well, thankfully you got a couple charges.
No, I don't.
Recharges.
I know, but still.
And if you press inventory, you should see all the stuff you're mining.
Hey, that's what I would expect to see. All right, me boyos.
Holy, holy,
My food's going to be here in a minute. I'm not going to
holy.
disconnect from the game, but I am going to bring the stream down.
Okay.
So I
Bringing
don't know
it
who my
down,
one
bro.
viewer is, but we're going to pull the stream down. We've been live for about 3 hours now. First hour and a half was hurdy-gurdy shenanigans. And the last little bit here was getting Starmade to work enough to get out here and actually start mining a planet. So we're doing the mining thing right now and shooting this asteroid up that I found.
I'm going to bring this down a little bit.
And
Sorry.
gonna rock out with Thomas and Zoza here a little bit while I eat my pad thai that I ordered. I hope that you're all having a fantastic night. I hope that if you missed the earlier stream, you guys can play it back and see the hurdy-gurdy shenanigans. Tonight we ran past 3 new songs. So we did some Saints Go Marching In, some Johnny Marches, and what was the other one I did, guys? Can't remember now. But we did some new stuff on the Gurdy. We did some new camera magic so that we got some better visuals rather, and that all went out pretty good. Some nice conversation, some interaction from the audience tonight, which is always nice to see. Always a big fan of that. And obviously some interaction here in Discord, so feel free to join the Discord server and hang out with us, shoot the shit, whatever it is you guys are working on or geeking out on. I'd love to hear about it, because geeks need to share the geekery.
Yes, geeks stick together.
That's right, geeks stick together. So tonight's geekery was the Gurdy, some Dwarf Fortress, and some Starmade here, which I'm going to wrap up and call it a night. So I hope you all have a good evening. Gonna roll them closing credits.
Bye.